wrapping up on the subject of the banks, right? When you look at recent corruption-related cases that are being investigated, and I'd like to believe that the FIC is involved in those, it begs the question as to why these transactions were not flagged. For instance, in the national service scandal, why didn't the banks flag all these transactions that were flying about? Is your investigation able to say why?
I dare say that maybe if the NDC government was in power, it wouldn't have happened. Because if you recall, during President Mahama's first time in office, something like that was flagged at the National Service, but it wasn't nowhere near the scale of what has happened there. And you see, for me, and for you as a taxpayer, for us as taxpayers, every time you hear something like that, you should be very upset. Because it's the difference between going to the hospital and being attended in a timely manner, because those funds have gone to private individuals and it should never have gone there. And yes, you are right, it should have been flagged. And like I said, it precedes me.
What are sanctions for financial institutions that fail to flag transactions?
We report them to the Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
If we think that there's a flagrant attempt to hide information from us, we report it to the Bank of Ghana. And the Bank of Ghana have a department that deals with those things, and the director is on our board. So, our board is an statutory board. So it has representatives from the Ministry of Finance, from BOJ itself, and like I said, the director of that particular department is on our board. In fact, he's a carryover from the previous board. Very, very conscientious gentleman named Dr. Sayeboa. Very, very conscientious. He's very, very adept at his job. And we have the representatives from the police. The Deputy National Security Coordinator is on our board. So our board is very businesslike. Representative from the AG's office is on the board. So if we determine that there's a flagrant infraction, that is information is not being given to us flagrantly, we report to the Bank of Ghana and they take care of it. And I mean, there have been instances in which some financial institutions have been in a lot of trouble for not giving us the information in a timely manner.
This year?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
In a particular case, yes.
In a particular case?
Yes.
Which of the cases?
The case is in court.
The case is in court, so you can't talk about it. All right.
But I mean, let me just tell you that this particular individual was the largest depositor in a certain bank, and so the information that was needed was not forthcoming, but we finally got it.
You got the information.
Yeah. But the case is in court, then the person is on trial.
Is it the Dubois case?
No.